mind is graphic, expressive, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I just you in the face. So slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make noise, be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make noise, be boys. I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted, Onyx is heavyweight. It's still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues, I feel used and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between New York and Florida. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, here is Larry Walker. He will lead this one off today.
For New York, the right fielder, Larry Walker.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's one down now. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. And now the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Blackmon behind, no balls and two strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
That is good.
At the plate now is Willie Stargell. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Two down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball one.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
1-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a fourth time. I'd be looking heated.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2, and there he goes towards second. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2 men on, 2 out, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here's the 0-2. Line down the left field line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Again, another foul ball.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Ready on 0-2. Fouled away. into the corner and slicing foul. Stargell over at second. Sanchez on at first with 2 down. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now into the box, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Anderson.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball in a count like that is just unforgivable.
2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Batting second, the catcher.
Stepping in now, McDermott, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. And there's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stargell is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Runner goes for second.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and now here's Nate Lowe. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Eduardo Escobar standing in as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Runner's on his way to third. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Lowe leads off second with nobody out. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out. Man at second with 1 down. And here's Josh Fuentes to the batter's box. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And the runner's breaking for third.
Down, 0-2.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Standing in now, Danny Duffy runs up and gets this one down. One there. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Larry Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Last half of the second set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Anthony Rizzo. First offering. In there at the knees, strike one.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Strike two.
I got the count 0-2.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. So bases are empty with one out now. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. No balls and one strike. The 0-1.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And there's out number two. So stepping in is Joey Wendell, trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Two out, nobody on. Throws him for strike three, and that retires. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB now.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to hit, Willie Stargell. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a little tapper. Get Wheatley back to the mound. On to first, and there were two down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. First offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's set and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 2-2 is in there. A called strike three. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And now the first pitch.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1-1.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. That'll bring in Nick Solak. Now here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Nate Lowe digging in now. He's running as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll get back in standing. The 0-1. Popped him up. McDermott is there. 1 out. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out and a runner on second base. Runner goes for third. Rolled slowly to first. Reined in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Josh Fuentes to the plate now. First pitch on the way. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box now. McDermott standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again. And all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Danny Duffy. First pitch on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to bat, Larry Walker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Down the right field line. That's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Rounded softly down the line toward first. He's got it, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and in strides the familiar waddle of pops. Willie Stargell. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Runner's off for second. Lifted the other way to left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now the pitch.
Rizzo. Keep that.
The 1-0 home.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's Chris Bryant now. He popped out in his first trip. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Joey Wendell digs in now. Now the 1-0 is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Fuentes is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Nick Castellanos now. Runner in scoring position with 2 guys. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Under it to make the catch is Wendell, 1 away. So next to hit is Nick Solak. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. And stepping in, Nate Lowe. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Into the box, Eduardo Escobar. Fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. There he goes. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Low at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And digging in is the outfielder. Ramon Laureano. Jose Leclerc enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch on the way. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. way, the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And that misses 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Eddie Rosario will grab a bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is in there with a 1-out triple.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. The throw to the plate, the tag, and he's out at the plate. At the plate, McDermott, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. David Price is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And now Josh Fuentes. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Yerman Mercedes will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. First pitch on its way. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. Price, a 6'5" left-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, a cutter, and a curveball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Anderson scoops it up. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Stepping in will be Larry Walker. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good work.
Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And the runner is in from second. Stepping in now, Willie Stargell. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Throw to the plate goes right by him. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. Tommy Canely will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Javier Baez. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Next to stand in is Anthony Rizzo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now another 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The bat.
Now at the plate is Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pitch popped up low, moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box. Has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. From the stretch, Nick Solak swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. In now, Nate Lowe, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Harris is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed
No
right there.
ball, 2 strikes.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The throw pulls him off the bag. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. Digging in next, Ramon Laureano, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Jesus Aguilar will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Fouled off. Castellanos takes his lead at third with 1 away. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. First delivery to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not. Corey Knebel enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's set and the pitch. Josh Fuentes is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And it's fouled away.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And another foul ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. McDermott is after it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Kyle Isbell steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. To the plate now, Larry Walker. And he fouls this one off. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Runner goes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's on the move again from first. Got him swinging. The throw. So the next to bat will be Charlie Blackmon. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
The runner's breaking for home. Popped him up. Bryant shading to his right, and that will end the inning. Zach Britton, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. McDermott will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And that's in there for strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Down 0-2.
Ready on 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 9.
Next to dig in, Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off with foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-1 the final total in today's game. New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Danny Duffy gets the W on the mound. Bob Gibson pitched well, allowing only 2 earned.
Street in it, pair of Chucks got my feet in it, whole pound no 6 in it, bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it, KK got the whole place lit up, hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up, I know you sick, don't spit up, tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again, rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos las mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen toda hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es pa'l rico.
Welcome to Conquest, a fan favorite.
Para que lo quiera y no lo tenga. Para que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia.
Attack phase. There are 3 ways to attack. The first is attacking an empty territory. Starting at your stronghold, move around the map. Press X to attack with your fans, which are represented by numbers in the hexagons. You can attack bordering territories until you run out of fans in this turn. When you attack an enemy territory, you can choose to play or simulate that game. If you have more fans than your enemy, you will also increase your chances of winning a simulated game. Let's talk about attacking strongholds, a critical As your empire expands on the map, you will need reinforcements to strengthen your position and make your territories harder to steal. The good news: during every turn, you will receive 1 fan for every 3 territories you control. Be strategic as you place them on the map. For example, if you're about to attack, add them to your enemy strongholds, or perhaps fortify your own strongholds as enemies close in. Just note that unconnected territories cannot be reinforced.
Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para son y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a frontear. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 se el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. mañana ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya. Ustedes saben ya.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
From the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Outlaws and the Bears. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now to the plate, here is Ketel Marte. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next up is Babe Ruth. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. One out, nobody on. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Shot to left field and deep. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. swing and a flare down the line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Chris Bryant now. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And some trouble now in right field. The throw into second. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Here now is Will Smith. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Darvish pauses. 0-2 on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. Smith blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score as they move on top 4-0. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. A little bouncer. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. And so now here is Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready now is McDermott as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First delivery to him. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
That is true.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. McDermott stands at first with 1 out, and a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
The first baseman.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the clutch-hitting Michael Young. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Oh, look at Bryant. The throw. What a play. So here now is the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. First delivery to him. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
1-1 the count. Down the left field line and deep. A 1-2 pitch. good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Here's another 2-2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Another payoff pitch. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Into the box, Ketel Marte. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Runner at second here with one man out. Fouled off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Babe Ruth is on deck. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Babe Ruth is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Otani on second. Marte is over at first with 1 away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a curveball misses inside.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit. 1 run scores. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second. At the plate now, Jesse Winker. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So now to the plate, Chris Bryant, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Young has a play. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Next, here is Tim Anderson, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the hard.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that brings up Will Smith.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense. I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
All even now, 2-2. And the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and he has it for the 1st out. Stepping in once again is Michael Young. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitch.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. He'll get it into second. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And he puts it on the ground to second. Tag, and he is out. So the back.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, dry like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, why bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. 2 scene ain't enough, 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Ducks and the Bears. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. So now here is Byron Buxton. He will lead this one off today. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is there, one away. Now one down with the bases empty, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch on its way. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at one.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The count now at 2-1. Count even at 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Hit well on the ground to first. Beautiful diving stop. Got him. Next, it'll be Dante Bichette. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So one down, no one aboard. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Oh, he looked like a caveman swing and a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. O'Neill is retired, 2 down now. Digging in will be Nicholas Castellanos. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
0-1.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
I got the count.
2-2. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next up will be Jim Thome.
The first baseman, Jim Thome.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and hammered, no doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. 1 out, bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. A ball and no strikes.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that's the second out. That'll bring in Nick Solak. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Runner breaks for third. And this one's in the dirt. And, oh, the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Now it'll be McDermott as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Nope,
sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And now here is Ramon Laureano trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Acuña's there for it. And that's the third out. Now at the plate here is Dallas Keuchel. 9-1-2 due up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Buxton. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Acuña digs in now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly, the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Next, it'll be Dante Bichette, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Fouled away. pause. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Javier Baez.
Second baseman, Javier.
First offering.
Baez.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Javier Baez sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Batting ninth.
Up next, Tyler Glasnow. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding himself.
Get down the third baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jim Thome.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. That's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Bouncer up the middle. Throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. This one's into the bleachers and gone. In now, Nick Solak. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0. is offered at and missed for the first
One
strike.
ball, one strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And will hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is O'Neill, but he won't get there. It falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Dallas Keuchel, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
1 and 2.
Count is 1 and 2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Turner, the runner at second with 1 away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
He's in there.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. To the plate now, Dante Bichette. Pitch popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball taken for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. First pitch of the AB now.
Anderson.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Hit to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw to third. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He swings and grounds it to short. Simeon's there to second for one. On to first, a double play. And he is safe at the plate as they get off to Schneid here. It's a 7-1 game now. Striding in is Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
1-1 the count now. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw...
Got him looking, and that'll do. Stepping up is Jim Thome. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So next to bat will be Gary Sanchez. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Lays off 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one, and it's gone into the bleachers.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game in 5 home.
Songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party, as if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit.
them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it?